Long, long ago, in the earliest days of the world, the sky was ruled by the Jade Emperor and his celestial court. High above the mortal realm, there lived 10 sons, each a child of the Jade Emperor. These sons were fiery beings who lived in a great mulberry tree in the eastern sea. Each morning, one son would rise into the sky, pulled in a chariot by a dragon, to shine light and warmth over the earth. For many centuries, the 10 sons followed the rules of heaven. One by one, they took turns crossing the sky. But as they grew older, they became mischievous. One fateful day, they decided they would rise together, unleashing their combined heat upon the earth. The results were catastrophic. Mountains scorched, rivers dried up, crops withered into dust, animals perished, and people collapsed under the blazing heat. Desperate cries reached the Jade Emperor, who summoned Hou Yi, a mortal archer of legendary skill. He was not only an archer, he was a skilled warrior, brave and righteous, loved by the people. With his divine red bow and white arrows, he ascended to the top of Kunlun Mountain. From there he aimed his bow at the blazing sky. One by one, he shot down the suns. Each arrow pierced the heart of a fiery orb, sending it crashing to the earth where it transformed into a blackened stone. He shot down 9 suns, leaving only one to light the world. The people rejoiced. The earth cooled. Life slowly returned. The Jade Emperor was furious Hou Yi had acted without permission from heaven. As punishment, the Jade Emperor banished Hou Yi and Chang'e from heaven, condemning them to live as mortals on earth. Though banished, Hou Yi continued to use his strength to protect humanity. He slayed wild beasts that terrorized villages, and taught the people how to build shelters, hunt, and grow crops. His fame spread far and wide. Moved by Hou Yi's bravery and compassion, the Queen Mother of the West, a powerful immortal, offered him a rare gift, a vial of the elixir of immortality. Just one drop would grant eternal life and godhood. Hou Yi accepted it, but he did not drink it. He could not bear the thought of becoming immortal while leaving behind his beloved wife Chang'e, who had been his faithful companion through all trials. So he entrusted the elixir to her for safekeeping. But Hou Yi's fame had also brought envy. One of his apprentices, a man named Peng Meng, coveted the elixir for himself. One day when Hou Yi was away, Peng Meng forced his way into their home, demanding the elixir from Chang'e. Knowing she could not defeat him, and unwilling to let the elixir fall into the wrong hands, Chang'e made a fateful decision. She drank the potion herself. Immediately her body became light and ethereal. She floated upward higher and higher, drawn by the power of the elixir. Eventually she came to rest on the moon, where she became an immortal goddess, but the price was terrible. She was forever separated from the man she loved. When Hou Yi returned home and learned what had happened, he was devastated. Night after night he stood beneath the moon, calling out her name, staring at the glowing orb where he could see her faint silhouette, looking down at him with sorrow. To honor her memory, Hou Yi began to leave her favorite foods and flowers on an altar every full moon. The people, touched by their love story, began doing the same. And so each year on the 15th day of the 8th lunar month, when the moon is at its fullest and brightest, families in China and across Asia gather to celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival. They light lanterns, admire the moon, and eat mooncakes, round pastries filled with sweet or savory fillings. These mooncakes often carry symbols of the moon, the jade rabbit, and of Chang'e's palace in the sky. Children listen to the story of Chang'e and Hou Yi and gaze up at the moon, imagining her graceful figure dancing among the stars, accompanied by the jade rabbit, who never stops pounding herbs to make the elixir of immortality. The myth of Hou Yi and Chang'e is not just a tale of gods and mortals. It's a story about sacrifice. Hou Yi gave up immortality for love. Chang'e gave up her life on earth to protect something sacred. Love and separation. It speaks to the pain of loss, the longing for reunion, and the enduring power of love even across impossible distances. Cycles of nature. The sun, the moon, the seasons, and the phases of the moon are all echoed in this myth, tying humanity to the cosmos. If you enjoyed this myth from Chinese mythology, like and subscribe for more stories from all across China.